So Good Omens season 2. You know, it came out, and I am personally still emotionally destroyed and will be in just mental hibernation until season 3 comes out. But more importantly, I can feel my David Tennant era returning in full force. I say, as if it ever actually completely left, and I did not move into my childhood bedroom and make the purposeful decision to leave all of my Doctor Who posters up. We're fine, you know, we're fine. But after watching this new season of Good Omens, I was like, you know what? I need more David Tennant. And yes, I could rewatch all the Doctor Who episodes. And I probably will. But I was scrolling through Letterboxd in the search for a movie, and I discovered this film called Fright Night, which appears to be a vampire film. From 2011! From 2011! David Tennant was in a vampire film and no one told me. I did not know. Anyways, this feels like something I should have already watched. I cannot believe David Tennant obsessed and Twilight obsessed younger me did not find this film. What was I doing? Look at the Letterboxd photo for this, guys. It is literally David Tennant as if he's never David Tennanted before. Look at him. I need to watch this film, and I'm bringing y'all along with me. Who was in charge of sound? Y'all knew what you had to do. This is a classic already. I don't know how I've never heard of this. Hi, little buddy. Every time I forget it's a horror movie until all of a sudden I'm like scared. Okay, we're gonna take several deep breaths and then we're gonna carry on. I hope this dog survives. Okay, wait, he's hiding next to the dead bodies. That feels incredibly smart. I need to lower the volume. There's gonna be a legit jump scare. It might be the end of me. And I would like to survive long enough to see David Tennant, you know? Oh, and you made some noise. Sorry, buddy. Well, that's a hand. Yeah, you might as well roll out the other side and try running, although he probably has super speed. Imagine if this vampire was just so friendly and let you live. Was that David Tennant? I had my eyes half closed. What the frick was I expecting from a movie called Fright Night? Was I expecting no frights? Why am I like this? Ugh.
Can I get some help here?
I'm calling it right now. Those wooden stakes for the real estate signs are coming back into play. 100%.
Hi, Mrs. Brewster.
Oh, hey. Not the song! A song about kids dying in a movie with vampires? Finally, this song has found its home.
Guess what? We are on time.
A miracle.
Yeah, no, he can school you in the ways of geek douchery.
Oh, nice. Don't you have some sluts to go fuck?
Actually, yeah, I do.
I'm assuming David Tennant is the vampire, and if he is, I have some names for your list. You know, if you're looking for names.
You want me to go tell your pals how well we really know each other?
Please stop.
Or how about that one time you took my Stretch Armstrong so you could tie it around your balls and jerk off for an hour?
Stop.
Then be my backup.
I mean, this does work as a blackmailing attempt.
I'm insatiable.
You are.
Oh my god, I hope she's the vampire. That'd be so much fun.
Remember those videos of us back in the day? Adam, you and I dressed in tights?
I mean, buddy, I can see why he's not friends with you anymore. I understand he's with the popular kids now. There was probably something that went down. This isn't helping. This isn't helping.
I'd invite you guys inside, but it's a mess.
Mm-hmm. How many
I've been meaning
bodies?
Be neighborly.
A drink. Something.
I've been meaning to drink something. He's the vampire, 100%. Love that for him. Imagine just introducing all vampires with the little vampire pun. Not the apple! And I swear to you, there were hints of Supermassive Black Hole playing in that scene too, in the background. Shall we count the Twilight references now? You're looking for vampires? I'm looking for vampire references.
Yeah, he's a vampire, man.
My neighbor.
Yeah, I'm just reporting the facts.
Well, do you have evidence with these facts? Or is it just based on vibes alone? Which, relatable, but we're gonna need... Ooh. Oh! God. I'm gonna need you to calm down so that we can remain calm, please.
You read way too much Twilight.
That's fiction, okay?
We got an actual straight up reference. I'm sorry, it's not funny. It's not.
Really, can we just pretend for 1 minute that you're not a complete douchebag?
I don't know what to tell you, buddy, but you did blackmail him here.
Go ahead and join your Clark High early peakers, and that includes your girlfriend, by the way.
Shut up, man.
She's undeniably doable, yes, I will give you that. But we used to make fun of her and
Shut
her
up,
friends,
man.
dude. She's a skank.
He is so annoying for no reason. Like, you're dating someone we used to make fun of, and it's like, well, maybe he genuinely decided making fun of people for no reason other than the fact that maybe they don't talk to you is valid. Like, he literally was like, I'd rather just be friendly and a kind person and not spend the entirety of my life making fun of people.
Adam's gone and you act like you don't give a shit. What the fuck happened to you?
I hope they're not setting this up for us to be on his side. Like, yes, he's probably right about the vampire thing, considering the fact that I read the Letterboxd blurb and there are vampires in this film. But he's so rude for no reason.
You know when my life started to get better? When I stopped being friends with you.
I mean, I'm getting that vibe. No offense to you. Ugh, what an asshole, says guy who just called a woman a skank for no reason and confirmed that he used to make fun of her behind her back. I had that exact pair of glasses. Don't know how I feel about that.
Yep. Yeah, I still got some. Still there.
Oh god, now they're gonna be like, oh, see, he was valid in his assholery because, look, the popular kids are actually bullying him. I don't know what I was expecting from a movie from 2011. He's like, look at this little kid.
Hello? Please? Please tell me let me in. Someone's after me right now,
This
please.
guy is like, do you really think they're gonna come and believe you? Like, I'm the hot neighbor. You're the annoying ex-bestie who tried to blackmail my neighbor's kid.
Abandoned. I thought you did your homework.
I'm confirming it to this kid.
I've been watching you.
This performance? How does it feel to be stalked by a vampire? This is gonna be so funny. He really thinks he's best of Jerry. Same. I wanna know what his real name is. Jerry doesn't even have to touch you. I feel like I'm not supposed to be siding with the vampire, but unfortunately, I always seem to be. I mean, Jesus didn't do much there. This is why you just mind your business. To be honest, you just mind your business.
Edward Lee?
I mean, the vampire is choosing kids who are potentially annoying, so what's the problem? Right. Murder children. My question is, though, when he was like, it's a gift, really, was he actually turning him, or was he just, you know, offing him?
He does not show up on the video.
That is pretty damning evidence, Jerry, I'm sorry.
I got a girl on her way over for a beer, and I'm all out of beer.
That's a bummer. Maybe you should go to someone who's overage.
Just give me a sec.
Was he hoping to be brought in with that?
Women who look a certain way, they need to be managed.
Where's David Tennant? I want David Tennant. Not enough David Tennant thus far in these first 20 minutes.
And your girl, Amy, she's ripe.
Like, at least Edward was frozen. Mentally, emotionally at 17. You're not giving that vibe.
I bet there's a line of guys dying to pluck that.
That's so freaking creepy.
Mom, too.
I thought he was trying to get invited in, and now he's out here saying things that make him want to deck him in the face, which is not usually how you get invited in.
She's putting it out.
Okay, gross. Absolutely.
Because there are a lot of bad people out there, Charlie.
You don't say, Jerry. Don't you have a meal to get to?
Thanks for the beers.
And all of that for what? I'm sorry, she's reading Wuthering Heights. That's another Twilight reference.
Did you ever read this?
Oh, they even pointed it out. Yeah, that's a Twilight reference.
Ah, no, I'm just tired.
That's alright, we can fix that.
How are you gonna fix exhaustion?
Do you wanna-
Caffeine?
Get under the covers.
I think he wants an iced coffee. I hope we're about to stumble into David Tennant. Desperately need David Tennant to show up. It is giving vampire vibes. Look, he's even got a little skeleton for aesthetic. You can tell this kid knows nothing about vampires because he's literally hiding in the closet as if the vampire doesn't have an increased sense of smell, sight, and hearing. He can hear your heartbeat. He can probably smell you. I'm just waiting for David Tennant. Always waiting for David Tennant. Not him learning how to pick this lock from WikiHow as if this is gonna work against a vampire security system. He can literally hear your heartbeat and smell you. He is just doing this for the fun of it all. It's too late. His heartbeat is giving him away. The like narrative decision though to have her shush him to like be like, you stay safe. He knows you're there. I know he does. The acting. He's eating this up. He is literally just having fun with this. He can smell the blood. Him rolling the apple off the table just to catch it. I can't. He's having the time of his life. The time of his life. Oh, it's morning. unfortunate. Why does this man have 2 first names?
What the fuck, people?
No, not David Tennant being a fake. No. Why did I want David Tennant to be the whole ass vampire? Oh man. He's the guy with 2 first names. But I'm happy to see him. Thank God David Tennant's here.
Is this what, your first assignment or something?
He's a child. So glad David Tennant has finally arrived. The way I had a Doctor Who era and a Twilight era and I never saw this film astounds me. That's a vibe and a half. It's a vibe and a half. No one is doing it like David Tennant.
Yeah, sorry, go on.
Love this for him.
Stake through the heart. BAM!
Okay, David.
Jerry, he lives next door to me.
Jerry.
Jerry the vampire,
Jerry
yes.
the vampire.
I can show you what you've been waiting for.
What, in Clark County, Nevada? Ginger!
I feel like the ginger's a reference as well. I do love how the camera guy said, you know what? I am gonna be a cinematography genius. That sun, it's hitting you, it's gonna be beautiful. To contrast it with the night. 10 out of 10. We need more David Tennant. Being the most typecast David Tennant role I've ever seen though, so at least there's that. Excuse me, sir. You were not invited into their car. That is a sacred place. Well, I mean, David Tennant might not be getting my hit list, but this guy's working through it.
Your son is harassing me.
Not him pulling that card.
He's sick. He's deluded.
He's like, what other words could I pull out? Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. He really came through.
Go get the authorities.
Oh wow, the mom believed her kid. You don't see that every day. Same at the shovel. What are you gonna do, dig a hole around the house? Respectfully? How did you know to do that? Oh shit. Shit. Oh no, they gotta get out of here. He is not playing around.
They'll need an invitation if there's no house.
The logic is sound. Oh, did he hitch a ride? Oh, no. Excuse me, sir. I just feel like the car should count as a home. Oh, ew. Oh, we're saving this random man instead of just booking it and saving yourself. That's a choice. Oh no. Sorry guys, was not myself. I knew it! Oh my god, I knew it! I knew those real estate stakes were gonna come in handy. That is not right. Unnatural, I say about the supernatural being. I went to dinner with my mom. I'm back, hello. Also, we were outside and the heat index is 105. Which means I'm suffering, and also that means that my makeup is melting off my face completely. So if it looks oily, I'm sorry. If you were attached to the previous outfit, which I doubt anyone was, I'm also sorry. But I am back to finish off the last bit of this movie, so let's go. I feel like it's kind of giving Miss Frizzle, but that doesn't matter. Anyways, vampire just got run over, and I miss David Tennant. Caught up. Now, do you know what we've done? We've made him angry. This is the vibe that middle school me somehow thought I was going to grow into. Before middle school me realized I would never in a million years be cool enough to pull that off. Is it just the eyeliner? David, please, what is your secret? How do you capture that much coolness? Is it the leather? Because I live in Florida and that might be difficult, but I can maybe make it work. Why do I feel like it probably starts by swapping the pink Starbucks drink for straight whiskey? I'm gonna put this down. Ah! Same at the way he just oofed out of that chair. This is the only vibe that honest to God matters. Is his character a walking red flag? Yes.
Mom? I love you.
Oh my god, that's so sad. This girl thinks she might literally die.
Maybe you should have said something to the police.
Like what? Hey, you know, this vampire moved in, borrowed a 6-pack of Bud, ate a stripper, and then blew up our house because we wouldn't invite him inside.
That was the log line at the start of the screenwriter's notebook that he was writing towards. I guarantee it.
Don't expect me to join your little Scooby gang.
Little Scooby gang.
Look, how do we kill these guys? This tribe.
You two. You don't.
You book it out of Vegas.
You're gonna need an army.
We have a David Tennant. Will that count?
eBay. I order things late at night when I've had a few cocktails. So, yeah, some nice stuff.
There is no one on this planet who would be able to deliver that line like David Tennant.
You said that guy could come in, that's
It's an invitation, airhead.
Oh, we knew he was coming back.
Oh, do I got a problem?
Things I never in a million years needed. That nerdy kid who thought popular kids were assholes to begin with before they even bullied him, did not need him getting supernatural powers.
Stay away, demon.
Demons run when a good man goes to war.
If David dies, Oh! David, you got this. Breathe, buddy. I'm rooting for David and I'm rooting for Amy.
Girls made you lazy in the head.
What?
Pussy'll do that.
What the If David Tennant does not kill this kid, I don't know what the script is doing.
Ed, not gonna do you much good though, cause I'm a goddamn killing machine.
Yeah, you killed the vibe real quick. It just it kills me, right? Because the vampire who turned him, you said you had been watching him, you had been stalking him, which means you had heard him speak. You saw him interact with people, and you thought, yes, I want to hang around him for all of eternity. That was a tactical error. This kid is so annoying. Frick. No, Amy needs to live. Amy and David Tennant need to live. Aim for the head, Amy.
Werewolves.
Oh no! Oh no!
Vampires.
I love how she just trusted there was holy water in that. Same. David, you just contemplate your life and existence from within, and you'll be fine.
Do it, Charlie.
God, Charlie, I'll do it. He was literally making fun of Amy before y'all dated. Well, trauma for days for you though. Sorry about that.
You have to go. Come on.
I love how we're just leaving David Tennant in his safe room. They literally look like children though. Like the bouncer has to kick them out. Oh, have we considered not killing Amy because she is putting up a fight? She is not panicking.
Now that is what I'm talking about.
Oh God, he is definitely gonna turn you.
How'd you get in here?
In a very not funny way. It is so funny to me that the two of them both of them look equally underage, right? But they stopped the underage boy. The underage girl, they're like, yeah, let her get carried away. That's what I'm saying. Oh my God.
She looks to be liking it then.
No, man.
Oh, this script is certainly capturing a very specific era. Not the tear. This poor girl's giving it all she got. If she turns into a vampire though, she'd at least have vampire powers to maybe... Same. David Tennant with his little suitcase. He really said, bye. I'm not staying around for this. And that is the appropriate response to finding out you're in a horror movie. That is the only response to finding out you're in a horror movie.
I'm gonna end him or he's gonna end me.
Right, and he's a vampire who's lived many years, and you're a high school student, but it's fine.
And you're gonna come with me.
I think David Tennant's gonna get his little suitcase, and he's going to evacuate, as he should.
There will be no fighting. There will only be surviving.
You know what? I may never look as cool as David Tennant in leather pants with eyeliner, but at least I know that I have achieved this exact attitude about being in a horror movie.
You think if you live and we all die, you'll be able to get us out of your head?
No, that's what the alcohol's for.
I never could after the first time.
Oh, shit. David Tennant gave his character a whole ass backstory that I am positive the script did not have in it.
The vampire that killed my parents.
Oh no, the trauma of it all.
Right now, I collected all this stuff because it was bitching.
He pulled the Fox Mulder angle.
You think I'm a coward? I'm not. I'm a realist.
Love that for you.
So you just bail on people?
Yes, yes.
But I don't want to live till tomorrow if you're the kind of man I'm gonna be.
You won't live until tomorrow. Look, it's a survival instinct. He looked at this man and said, yeah, so a vampire killed both of your parents, orphaned you at a very young age, and left you on your own to fend for yourself entirely, and clearly you have not healed from any of that trauma. You're a coward, bye. Excuse me, do you know what it took to survive to this state? To survive after that much trauma? Of course he has a million walls up. The fact he's still collecting all these weapons means he's never gotten that out of his head ever. You're just stuck with the never-ending trauma and trying to compile weapons for a fight you know the rest of the world doesn't even believe in. I am so sorry, that is probably way more analysis than the script could ever have called for. It's just the David Tennant of it all, you know?
You got a plan?
The plan was come to you. David, no, David! You had the right idea to evacuate! I swear to God, if this movie kills David Tennant off, I'm gonna be pissed. The Homeowners Association is not gonna like another fire.
Sorry.
Hi. I cannot believe you're here, buddy.
I guess I don't want to be a man like me either.
Well, I do, okay? And you know what? There's no shame in running away.
Let's kill something.
Something. Not particularly the vampire, just anything.
You get me drunk, I'll try anything.
David Tennant is giving this role more than it deserves. I'm sorry, there's just something so funny to me in the fact that Matt Smith became a vampire and David Tennant became a vampire hunter.
I may not be drunk enough for this.
It is not funny, but it's so funny. David Tennant is carrying this film. If this movie kills David Tennant, it's 0 stars. That's how I rate movies. If David Tennant lives, it's pretty good. Do not pull him into the dark. Shit. You leave David Tennant alone.
Look at you all grown up.
No, not him remembering him. No.
Welcome to Fright Night.
Hi.
For real.
Not the branding.
You got your mother's eyes.
Okay, let's not.
Your father's aim.
You've got your mother's eyes and your father's aim. I'm sorry, the whole movie should have just been the two of them using alcohol to get through the day because of the trauma of losing his parents to a vampire who literally remembers him, despite all of the victims he's probably had in that time period. Whoa, are you trying to like sober him up? Uh-oh. It's actually Matt Smith hiding in there? I cannot believe you let a frickin' high school kid talk you into this, David. You had your little carry-on and your bomber jacket ready to go. You could have gone anywhere. Oh, okay. Ew. ×2? Hi.
Oh, fucking great.
I'm sorry, David Tennant's a mood.
What were you thinking, Charlie? That you were just going to walk in here with your little crossbow?
Yeah, that's what he was
Put to
thinking.
bed 400 years of survival.
Yeah, and somehow, he got David Tennant on board. Clearly he should have been a TED Talker because he can inspire someone to do anything.
It's a very specific scent.
Ah yes, the aroma of fear.
I have to thank you for bringing her to me. She makes me feel young again.
Yeah, that's called pedophilia, buddy. That is literally disgusting. David's like, I did not consent to being burned alive, but here, you can take my lighter. Have fun, buddy. What, you didn't want a hug? David Tennant is carrying this film. Carrying it. This is literally for David Tennant's survival. Ew. But, yeah, we just saved David Tennant's life. I'll clap to that. Oh, someone get this man a Snickers. How did y'all even afford David Tennant? Because I feel like the entire budget went to that. They gave David Tennant the script and said, hey, you can wear eyeliner and leather pants and just lounge around drinking alcohol all day. And David Tennant said, you know what, I'll do it for free.
Oh, shit.
David!
If you're naked, I'm absolutely going to look. Oh.
David again! These are minors, but I'm loving him. Loving him. The whole vibe. Impeccable.
Dude! I know. Sorry.
It is his house.
I left my phone.
To be fair. I love how he literally adopted a son. He now has an adopted son.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. That doesn't narrow it down.
No, at all.
That's like mini golf and sushi.
This script did not deserve David Tennant, but I'm so glad he was in it. The sound editor came in again. Oh, they had to do that again. They had to show it. So David Tennant carried every single second of this film, and it needed more David Tennant. Was not the biggest fan of a lot of the dialogue in this script, but every single scene David Tennant was in, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Love it with 2 hearts. Okay, I'll chill on the Doctor Who puns. In terms of a campy vampire flick though, it was fun. The 2 characters I cared about survived. Honestly, it was worth it to watch David Tennant alone. So for that, I am grateful that he was in this movie. Let's be honest, I probably would not have been watching this movie if David Tennant was not in it. He gave it his all. Actually, the guy who played the vampire also was giving it his all. I think it was Colin Farrell, but the problem is that I always mix up Colin Farrell and Colin Firth. For some reason, those are like intrinsically linked in my brain. I know they're different men, but my brain mixes them up all the time. But whichever one was playing the vampire, he was eating it up. And I feel like it was a fun time, even if some aspects of the script were not that enjoyable to me. Fit the time period, I get it, you know? But for me now, sitting through it, kind of annoying. But the vampire elements, the camp elements, the David Tennant of it all elements those were enough to be worth the watch. And I do hope you guys had some fun watching this along with me. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you want more movie and fandom related content, and I will see you guys for the next one. Thanks for watching. See ya.